Assalamu alaikum. Hello dear students, welcome back for the video. So in this video we're going to discuss that how is air cooled to form rainfall, right? And we're going to understand a very interesting process as well, that how the clouds are formed as well, all right? And what are the different types of air cooling systems that forms the clouds as well. All right, so how is air cooled to form rainfall? Okay, air may be cooled in three different ways. Now air can be cooled in three different ways, right? Number one is cooling due to relief. Now what does it says? That it says that figure 1.19a shows that the air that has risen because of the mountains, because of the relief, will cool and condense. Now it's saying over here in this picture 1.19a, the relief rain, all right? So what happens that it says that now naturally what is happening, the wind itself is having its force. Whenever the wind is like blowing up away, so if the wind has certain speed. Now for instance, if you can give me 1 second, I can show you in real time that in my phone, on my weather app actually, that what is the speed of wind, okay, over here. So when I click my weather app, so it actually shows me that in Hyderabad today, it's windy, it's very windy. And in fact, the speed of the wind is 25 kilometers per hour. All right. So now why I'm telling you about this force of the wind, the reason is that due to this force of the wind, what is happening, that because you see the mountainous areas are not like you go hit the wall and it's like up like that. No, it's like a slope. It's like a steep kind of slope in kind of inclination, right? Which is actually giving a way to the air to rise up. When the air is rising up, so it's getting enough momentum to touch the troposphere or the upper layers of the sky and becomes cool and condensed. The same process that I explained to you before in the previous video. All right. So as the air, as the process of evaporation happens, we can see how the evaporation is taking place at the sea. It's very simple. The sun is shining on the sea, so that's why that it's warming up the upper layer of the water, and that's how it's happening, right? So the wind is blowing in this windward slope, and as it's going up, so it says that the moist air rises and expands and cools. Okay, the moist air rises, expands, and cools. Okay, as soon as possible rises and cools, it forms clouds, condensation, cloud, and rain. So what is saying that then after that what happens, that air is compressed as it descends and it's warmed by the compression. The same cycle process, it goes on and on. All right, now in the second picture we're going to understand the conventional rain.